They've spent the past 2 decades in prison. Now the 7 people convicted of killing Rajiv Gandhi are to be set free. The former Indian Prime Minister was killed by a suicide bomber in 1991 while campaigning in southern India. His death was blamed on the Tamil Tiger rebel group, apparent retaliation for sending Indian peacekeepers to Sri Lanka. But the actual trial of those suspected of killing him only began in 1994. 3 years later, they were found guilty and sentenced to death. In 2006, the Tamil Tigers owned up to the killing, expressing regret. This week, the Supreme Court commuted the death sentences to life. The court said the government had taken too long to respond to their clemency petition.
Their mercy petitions had been pending for 11 years and 4 months. I think the Attorney General in court admitted that for 4 years they were lying in the drawer of some negligent bureaucrat. After all this time, surely it behoved the government to ask itself, is it just, is it fair to execute these people? These were questions the government did not ask itself, and the court forced the government to ask these questions and said that you cannot now execute these people after having inflicted this kind of torture on them over all these years.
But the move to free them is a political one, aimed at wooing Tamil voters ahead of general elections due in a few months. Sanjay Majumdar, BBC News, Delhi.